LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Okay, folks, let me tell you dudes something, okay? You know, your girl, Juliana Pena, I tell you what, man. This woman can talk a gang of PG-13 channel. She can talk I mean, this girl got a mouth on her. Folks, that's just the way that is. This girl got a mouth on her. Let me tell you something, man. So Juliana Pena is complaining. You know, she put this on her Twitter account, and shout out to MJ. She put this on her Twitter account, and she point blank said, you know, everybody that is ranked above me has a loss in the UFC, but I'm 7-0 in the UFC. Or she said something to that extent. Where do I start? There are going to be some Juliana Pena fanboys that's going to come and say, Coach, you're hard on Juliana. I'm not hard on Juliana. I'm not hard on Juliana at all. But let's start speaking reality. Folks, let's speak reality. Okay? Juliana Pena, you had a chance to be in the top 3. I mean, you had a chance. Because you had a chance to fight Valentina Shevchenko. I mean, let's think about it. You had a chance. But you turned that fight down. You turned the fight down. Because from what I see, it appears that Shevchenko, they wanted to fight you. They point blank wanted to fight you. They wanted that fight. They was licking their chops because you know, and everybody know, that the bullet would give you an ass whooping. I mean, people, that's just how that is. That's just the way that is. I mean, we can't refute it. And then you're talking about you're 7-0 in the UFC or something to that extent. She's undefeated in the UFC. I got to go back and double check, but she said she's undefeated in the UFC. Who have you fought? Let's really think about who in the hell have you fought of really great credibility except for Cat Zingano. And you fought a 34-year-old Cat Zingano. That's who you fought. You fought a 34-year-old Cat Zingano who she's, in all intents purposes, in close to retiring. Who did you fight? And then, you know, you start talking about, you know, the Ultimate Fighter. God, every time you run your mouth, you bring that up. Ain't no killers in the Ultimate Fighter. There were no killers. You know, there were a lot of people who were inexperienced on the Ultimate Fighter. Who have you fought? You take the top 3. You take Shevchenko, you take Rousey, and you take Amanda Nunes. Compare their resumes to yours. I guarantee you, their resumes will outshine yours. Even Shevchenko, who's still relatively kind of new to the UFC, hadn't had as many fights as you had in the UFC. No, not even. How you gonna explain this? And you see, here's the thing. You had your chance. You could have easily fought the bullet. They take that fight. I guarantee you, if I even thought to ask the Shevchenko team, I could guarantee you they would lick their chops at that fight. Matter of fact, they already said they would take that fight. Listen, you had your opportunity to take the fight, but you didn't take the fight. Because, see, you thought that you were going to get a fight against Ronda Rousey for a payday. You thought, and let me tell you really, y'all, what she really thought. See, she didn't expect Ronda Rousey to really come back and fight for the title. And how dumb she is, I don't know why she that stupid. She didn't expect that. You know what she thought? She actually thought Shevchenko probably would have gotten a title shot against Nunes. And then, see, the high-profile fight would have been against Rousey. But, see, do you think that Dana White and the UFC, do you think they that stupid? Do you think that they're not going to have their high-dollar athlete, the one that can put asses in seats? Did you not think that they were going to have her in a title fight? Look, this is about money. This is about money. Juliana can talk all the junk she wants to, but and you know what? I bet you Juliana probably on the shelf. I bet you she is. I bet you Juliana is on the shelf for 6 months. And she talking like, well, she ain't fighting because she ain't getting the fight she want. No, girl, you're on the shelf. Because you turned down a fight. You turned down a fight. And you had a chance to move up as high as number 2. You had a chance. All you had to do was step in there and whoop the bullet. That's all you had to do. If you would have done that, then there's no more discussion. Guys like me can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I try to really, get the platform kicking for the women on this channel. But I'm also going to call out some BS. And I'm sorry. what Juliana Pena talking about, that's BS. People, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. It's BS. So she talking, okay, the people ahead of you done lost, but look at who they lost to. I mean, honestly, look at who the people lost to. Amanda Nunes got some very high notable losses on her resume. Ronda Rousey only got one loss, and she lost to Holly Holm, a world-class kickboxer, boxer, just world-class. She didn't lose to a slouch. You talking about she lost to Harmless Holly. Harmless Holly will whoop your ass too, Juliana. I mean, let's just be real. Let's really be real. She whoop you too. Who did Shevchenko lose to? She lost to the champion, Amanda Nunes. And by the way, who, had it been a 5-round fight, Valentina would have won that. So my thing is, how you going to explain this? I got an idea. Hey, why don't you have your coach and your team reach out to the Bullet team and say, hey, let's try to make a fight happen. Let's see what could happen. Come on, let's negotiate a good fight. Let's get all the powers to be involved. You know why you won't do that? Because you know you're going to lose. See, y'all, Juliana, I see right through that crap. She can talk all she want to talk. She can say anything she want to say. But the fact of the matter is, you ducked the bullet. You ducked the bullet. When was her last fight? She fought Kat Zingano. I'm telling y'all, this girl on the shelf. The UFC said, what? You're not going to fight Shevchenko? What? What? You're not? Okay. Well, guess what? You ain't going to fight again for a little while. And now she forced to run her mouth on podcast. Every article she can get in, that's what she doing. But you can't hide the truth, y'all. This girl don't want no parts of the Bullet. She don't want no parts. And I don't even think she wanted any parts of Amanda Nunes. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even think that she feel like she can beat Amanda Nunes based on the way she talking. I think she wanted to get the payday against Ronda Rousey. I think that's all she wanted. She don't care about no title shot. Amanda Nunes got the title, but Ronda Rousey is the cash cow for the women. That's who the cash cow. And everybody want a piece of the cash cow. That's just the way that is. See, he go the thing, man. I'm not a Ronda Rousey fan. Ugh. I'm not a fan of her. I'm not a Ronda Rousey fan. But see, the thing of it is, man, what these girls lack, a lot of them, they lack charisma. They don't have no mic skills. And Ronda Rousey, people like Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, they good on the microphone. You put a mic in their face, you either want to hear what they got to say or you hate what they got to say, but you still listening. Whether you like them or not, you still listening. Either you like to hear what they say or you don't like what they saying, but you still gonna listen. That's the same thing how it is on YouTube. Like, people will tune in this channel because they really want to hear what I got to say, whether they hate me or love me. That's just the way that is. So they don't have no charisma. Juliana ain't got no charisma. It don't even sound authentic, man. That's why you can't put asses in seat like Ronda Rousey. That's why you can't do it. I'm sorry. Ronda got a combination. She can fight. I mean, she's not a garbage fighter. She's good. She just wasn't good on the night she got her head kicked off by Holly Holm. But that's the subject for a whole nother video. So what I'm saying to y'all is Juliana Pena is all talk. Let her get into the ring, into the octagon with the top three. I get Coach Adamas is going to predict this all the way. If this girl fights any of the top three, I guarantee you, okay, if she fights Shevchenko, she going to get brutalized for 5 rounds. She going to get her ass whooped for 5 rounds. It won't be a knockout, but her face going to look totally disfigured. If she fight Ronda Rousey, I give that fight 1 minute, Ronda Rousey going to put in an armbar submission. If she fights Amanda Nunes, she going to sleep. She going to go to sleep. If she fight Nunes, Juliana Pena is going to sleep. You mark my words. And I want you go back and you memorize what's being said in this video at this mark. If Juliana Pena fight anyone, what I just described to y'all, that's what's going to happen. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.